The elderly are some of the most vulnerable members of our community, and they're easy prey for people trying to scam them into replacing their roof with an inferior product. Academy Roofing is here to tell seniors what to look out for and how to spot a scam. Academy Roofing has been locally owned, and they're celebrating their 31st year in operation. They're BBB accredited with an A+ rating, and they specialize in both residential and commercial roofs. Curt Boyd, the owner and president of Academy Roofing, joins us today. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Chris.
So we're going to be talking about seniors today. We have the Haystack Help for Seniors, which you are a part of, and we get a lot of calls from seniors that have gotten taken advantage of from all different kinds of contractors, but roofing is a high one, if not the highest area that they get taken advantage of. So how do they get taken advantage of in the roofing industry?
Well, I think that, in similar fashion to folks that aren't seniors, how they get taken advantage of, because most people don't have a good understanding of how the roof goes together, what it's supposed to look like, what things are supposed to be done to put it together, because it's, in many cases, it's almost inaccessible, the work area, the problem situations. So you and I don't get up there on roofs. Right. Well, I do, but of course you don't. To assess the work that's been done, or assess the work that needs to be done. So it's even less likely that somebody who's a senior is going to get up there and check on it. So they really have to trust the contractor that is telling them what the problem is, and then more importantly what the solution is. Things that we try to do to help seniors, especially in a service type situation, is we take pictures of the problem and show it to them. And that doesn't necessarily mean that we expect them to understand it, but it's like this is a problem, and this is what it looks like, and this is what we intend to do to repair it. And then we'll show them an after picture as well. Now that doesn't mean that everything that's underneath is taken care of, but I think it's really important that we're respectful of people that can't see what we do, and that we do everything we can to help them understand what we're trying to do to help them solve their problems.
Excellent. We actually have a testimonial from Wayne. He's a senior, and he's going to describe what happened when a storm chaser came out to his house after a hailstorm. So let's take a listen and see what he has to say.
Just like a bunch of ants that come out of the woodwork, before the hailstorm was even over with. They was out here taking pictures and trying to get you to sign a contract with them, and I said no. But there's some ship-shoddy contractors out here that they're no good. All they're after is the money. They don't care about the workmanship. So I thought, well, we've got to do something different. So I got Academy to come out and do me an excellent job. So it took them 4 days to do this here. You take a lot of them, they take 2 days and they're gone. But they take time in doing their work, and it's just a blessing to have people work like that, And after each day, they would clean up the job. You couldn't tell if there was anybody here. So I would recommend them very highly to anybody. They're excellent. They are excellent. Superb.
Now, Wayne was able to say no. A lot of people aren't very good at that, but that's a real key. You just have to learn how to say no so you don't get pressured into doing something. What should people look for when they're going to purchase a new roof then?
Well, they need to look for somebody. It's almost a counseling type thing, or a guidance. Just like if you're making any purchase, if you're going to make a purchase in a store, you have a sales representative who's helping you, answering questions for you. And Chris, we all have seniors in our lives that are important to us, and we try to extend that into our business life. And every senior that calls us that needs a solution, we kind of adopt them, because we know how vulnerable they can be in a time like this with a problem that they don't understand.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for sharing this information. Again, a great testimonial from Wayne, and I can be a testimonial for you too. You've worked on my roof, did a fantastic job. I know you'll do that for everyone out there, so I'm going to tell them how they can get a hold of you.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. Academy Roofing has been working in Colorado for more than 30 years. They focus on Metro Denver, but they do work in Boulder, Fort Collins, Colorado Springs, and the mountain communities. You can call them today at 303-360-0708, or you can visit their website at academyroofinginc.com. Mention Haystack when you call and get $25 off a gutter cleaning. Their number again is 303-360-0708. We'll be right back.